Well, hello and welcome back to Idle Slayer. So this video is a little early, but I had to do something very special. You'll notice, let's go right to Funky Space. You will notice I have 115 boxes saved up. There's a specific reason for that. We're gonna go into that. It's basically, there was a new set of achievements added, so you can only store up to 1,000 boxes now. And I just wanted to get the have 100 done. So the downside to this is I need to make sure we finish these two quests because it's very close to the end of the day. Basically what I did is I just sat there and kept the game closed and, you know, did the standard, set a timer for a half hour, opened it, got boxes, and did all that. Just so I could get these 3 achievements done, and we'll go back to them real quick, because you have to store up to 100 boxes for this achievement. Obviously, I've been told that, oh, you should play this game this way since the beginning. After having tried it, I will say why I don't like it, and the biggest reason is how limiting it becomes when you're trying to do daily. Now, for a video, it's going to be great to have this many silver boxes, though I don't think we're going to go through all 114. I really don't know how I'm going to handle that, because I think I timed it. You get a box about every minute or so. That was a lot of triples. That was oh, we got a CPS boost. Honestly, we're not going to do anything with this. The reason being is I already have everything unlocked that I want. Oh, I need to unlock that. Well, now I have everything unlocked that I want. I should have grabbed those earrings. It doesn't matter. And really, at this point, what I'm looking for is to get soul multipliers so we can use those. Obviously, I should go ahead and buy some here. It's not going to hurt anything. And yeah, I have 1,000 swords, so that's cool. We will be headed to the casino eventually. Oh, maybe we should go now. You know what? We're gonna go now. We're gonna go after this mega horde. Yeah, I should have. I don't know. Let's just get rid of it. So I also get a lot of questions on what macro I use to jump and attack, and I just play the Steam version. I have my ring finger on the shift key. And I have the space, you know, my index finger on space, and I just spam those two. The nice thing about playing this game on PC... Okay, good, we got there in 8 seconds. Oh, hey, the Cyclops came in. He's already returning 2 trillion, so that's nice. So that's all I do. I rock between my ring finger and my pointer finger. That's it. That's the secret. Which I didn't even really consider much of a secret. Okay, we only ended up with 20x CPS. Really not that great. Again, we don't really need coins right now. Whoops. And no matter what we get, we're not doing any non-free rolls today. As you can see, I've dug myself... Well, it looks like we're not doing anything today. I was so tempted to turn around and throw 17 on red right now. But we can't do gambling like that right now anyways. Even though, like, I'm not thrilled about the remaining prizes here, I'd still like to get the Ring of Luck out of the way. And so I'd rather do that without being wasteful. So once we get, you know, really, once we get the Ring of Luck, everything else is inconsequential. The funny thing, of course, is going here, I could have 97 tokens and be really close to it, but, you know, we all know what happened. Anyways, let's go back. Again, usually my barometer is getting to 15 boxes, so I don't really know how this is going to work. My goal right now is mostly just to complete these 2 quests. And obviously, I used to always re-roll the weekly portal quests because I didn't have a way to control, you know, getting the portal quest done unless, like, I went through portals on the hour. Now that I can basically just use this, it doesn't matter. And this counts as 2, just in case you're wondering. This is 2 portals, and I basically have to go there every day anyways. There just was a time when I wasn't as focused on doing that. And yeah, I have a full stock of slime and roots. I did make sure to have that before we went here. Oh, you know what we can start doing? We can start opening. I mean, yeah, I have almost a full stock of goblin eggs. I mean, goblin blocks. Let's go ahead and crack some of these open when we're getting these. Okay, that's the feathers. I did miss one day. And yes, if you're wondering why it's only 17, this video's actually earlier because when the update came, and really the big change for the update was the count, I believe. Wow, 4 Jewels of Soul already. That's really good. Come on, come on, come on. I just wanted to... 6 Dragon Scales, not bad. Up to 5 Jewels of Soul total now, that's really good. Yeah, 6. Slayer point, like, again, I don't understand why Slayer and coins are so broken. I feel like they should be much bigger rewards, and I will continue to say that every time I get them. And Jewel Soul, and the coins. Divinity points. Another jewel? Okay, I almost jumped over that. Alright, so, oh cool, we got the spirit boost. Okay, this could be a really good one. At the very least, this is a good one. You know, I really wish they let you use the quick tool in here. Not during this part, because I think that wouldn't be fair. But if the game is locked, and you're on the lock screen before you go to the bonus stage, I do feel like you should be able to use things there. Because at that point, it hasn't revealed to you, like, what is in the bonus stage. And it's no different than trying to rush and use them before you go through the portal. That's my only thoughts on that. And the reason I bring it up is because... Oh, there we go. Okay, we got a soul multiplier at least. That's good. And the specific reason I bring it up is because I would like to have the option to always use a titanium before here without knowing whether or not I get the spirit boost. If I know I got the spirit boost, then using a titanium is like a no-brainer. Or a whetstone, sorry, it's 3 titanium. And I don't consider, like, I consider that not being equivalent to what I want. What I just want is so I don't have to try and rush and do something before the bonus stage. Not to have an unfair advantage where I can go into the bonus stage knowing, okay, I'm going to get this thing that I want. It also would be nice because... Oh, that's some thunder. That was sudden. It would also be nice because, like, especially when you're restarting the quest, there are quests that involve killing soul goblins and, you know, all the mutations of goblins here. And it's really... And again, it's really nice to have that available so you could just pop it before the stage starts and you get bonus kills for these guys. So that's just something that I want. Will I ever get it? Probably not. I generally don't get the things I want in life. But I will continue to bring it up because I feel like it's fair without being unbalanced, right? It's no different than me popping it before, like seeing the box, hitting the box, and then intentionally, like, not using the boost or whatever to give me more reaction time, which I still failed to do. But hopefully you get the idea of my complaint. Like, if you can do it before the portal, why not make it so you can do it after the portal? Even if it's an upgrade that we either have to craft or something like that, totally fine with that. Wow, it got really noisy out there all of a sudden. Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing it wrong. Okay, we only lost a couple seconds there, thankfully. Honestly, I wish it was easier to get the Rage Stone longer. I really wish my Rage duration was higher. You know, obviously, I know you can put more into the Stone of Rage, but I'm glad I didn't follow the spreadsheet, because the spreadsheet says only ever put 10 points in. I'm much happier that I put 19 points in, I will tell you that. I just, you know, I wish I could have more. I wish there was something to make Rage mode last longer, or something to reduce the cost of the Rage mode. Either one technically works. Just to... And again, the whole point to me would be to increase the time from having to do the loop. Wow, okay, it's really noisy out there all of a sudden. I did not expect such aggressive thunder. Like, it's like a big thunderstorm, like, sprung up out of nowhere. Well, out of nowhere. It sprung up because I decided to make this video. Okay, we almost got the... I mean, there's nothing I can do to make a chest time happen. One other thing that kind of irks me is that it seems like boxes don't spawn when you're in rage mode. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why wouldn't boxes spawn normally? I feel like they should. Oh, I didn't finish cracking my eggs with all the excitement. Okay, 2 divinity points. Slayer points. Another Jewel of Soul. More divinity points, very nice. Dragon Scales, very nice. And finally, 2 more. Wow, we got a lot of Jewel of Soul. I think I should have checked. You can probably check in the video. I think I had 377, and now I'm up to 388. So I'm slowly paying off the debt that I paid. Now, obviously, if I was really impatient, I would just go ahead and buy the Ring of Luck, but I don't need the Ring of Luck right now. Not for 120 Jewel of Soul. This is when I can get it for, or 80, or whatever it is. Okay, there's our... These guys are... Like, I really do not like those crystal dudes. But they're really good for rage mode, so it kind of is what it is. Alright, good. I'm gonna get my 8 here. That's not gonna be a problem. That's good. Easy. I do sort of wish when you had the saver that... And again, I don't know if this works that way or not. That if you get the, you still have the chance to Sucker Punch. So Sucker Punch would overwrite Saber is what I'm trying to say. Alright, good. We got all our daily quests done. There's nothing more I could ask for. And yet another Jewel of Soul from that. How about that? I can't even remember. Oh, the one I missed too was an easy one. It was 8 silver boxes. And I didn't realize I had one with 8 at the end of the day. And then I even made a mistake. And I missed one, so I got 4, and I needed 4 more, and that's how I missed one of my eggs. That's why I had 19 instead of 20. Honestly, I don't know how you guys do it that save up these silver boxes. Because to me, I like being able to complete the daily quest just by having the game open, which is usually what I do. But this is really cool. This portal thing is really cool. You know, we might force complete that one just so I can show you how it works. Okay, we got that 20x CPS. It's actually going to be really annoying here until I ascend again and get rid of these crystal dudes. But I don't want to ascend until we use, I don't know, some of the boxes. I'm kind of confused on when to ascend now because we have so many boxes. Usually we have like 10 at best. Maybe I should try to go, and this is going to be a big mistake, until I run out of rage fills. And the reason I say that's going to be a big mistake is because usually I don't have a good... Now, obviously, we're doing pretty good now. We've had 2 soul multipliers so far in 10 minutes. Usually, I'm just not that lucky with the multipliers when I'm making a video. I had an incredible video where I got a 40x. Got a 40x extension. And I was able to rage for like a minute, or almost 2 minutes, I want to say. It was incredible. It happened in a bonus stage, too. So I got a 40x in a bonus stage, extended it in the same bonus stage, came out of the bonus stage, and then was able to do huge rage mode. Of course, I wasn't recording when that happened, but, you know, I was still happy nonetheless. I'm wondering how much of the thunder you can hear, because it's really loud. And it just started as soon as I made the video. Like, it was loud enough to shock me how loud it was. Yeah, we're not going to use okay, yeah, we had 2 seconds left. That's a shame. But also, yeah, not worth a rage pill. If we're going for rage optimization here. So yeah, let me know in the comments how you deal with this, because I just prefer to leave the game open. I honestly do. Alright, another bonus stage. And I do have Victor temporarily turned off. I probably should turn him back on. I had him off because I wanted silvers from the bonus stage. And right now we don't really need that, so I could turn him back on. The funny thing is I actually haven't done him in a while because I turned him off when we restarted because, you know, there were so many quests that I needed bonus stages for, like getting Soul Goblins, and, like, getting Victor Alpha was a detriment to that. I finally have completed all those quests, so it's kind of like time to switch that, I guess. It is sort of a catch-22, too, because I do need Victor Alpha because I need to get his perfect ring, but at the same time, doing these does give me more silver boxes now that I can do this bonus stage. The funny thing is, and I don't know if you guys actually got to see this because of how quickly I did all the quests, was I actually couldn't do bonus stage 1 and bonus stage 2 with the saws and all that, because I never practiced them with the saws and all that. The saws in the shorter time. So I actually ended up turning off hard mode because I'm like, you know what, I need to be able to complete these bonus stages just to get the goblins and stuff like that so I can continue. It was very interesting to be so thoroughly humbled by the bonus stages with these new options on. And because I knew we weren't staying there, I was like, what's the point of learning how to do this bonus stage with these if I'm eventually just going to go to bonus stage 3? So that's why I just turned them off. I take a breath. Perfect. And that's how it's done sometimes. Wow, it's a ring. That's huge. It looks like the storm's kind of calming down. Alright. Oh, damn, I don't have... And I will be honest, I do wish there was some kind of way to create a bonus stage on demand for the dailies and other stuff like that without resorting to RNG. And in that fact, I do wish there was a way to also create a chest hunt similarly. Obviously, I'm going to say right now, this would come with some pretty strong restraints, and that was a perfect. No saws, that was a flawless. I almost biffed at the end there. And we got another soul multiplier, very nice. The only reason is because sometimes, you know, especially when you're starting over, being able to do them on demand would be nice. Obviously, I would say right away there needs to be some restrictions on that. One of the restrictions would be that you couldn't do it when you had any boosts happening. Otherwise, people would wait until they had a bunch of boosts, do a bonus stage with those boosts, and that's not really the goal, in my opinion. You should have no boosts, or at the worst case, you could just cancel the boost off. If you had like a really long multiplier, it would just warn you, say, hey, if you do this, you lose all the boosts. Again, the entire reason is because probably one of my least favorite things is going, oh, you know what, I'll change that after this next raid. Before I forget. We'll bring Victor Alpha back. I really don't like doing the Victor Alpha fight at this stage. It just feels so tedious, honestly. But I still need to do it until I get the ring. Now, granted, the Ring of Luck is going to help me get his excellent version of his ring. So it's kind of interesting how those two are going to play together. Wow, we got 40-something Vegetas. Alright, we might look at something after this. I need to look at you. Because there are certain achievements I'm missing with, like, the claw and I believe the cape still. I think my cape has not made it to 500 yet. I don't know what it takes to make a cape to 500. And we still have 160. There's no way I'm going through all these boxes. How many more do I have for... Oh, another chest hunt. That's nice. Okay, we got 500 left for this. You know, I always look at it the wrong way. So we're going to look at it the better way soon. Chest hunts, when I actually started out, were really good. Come down here. Okay, we cracked all our eggs. Yeah, we have 7 pills left, which is 2 rages if we get, you know, good luck. So we could get 2 more soul multipliers, and then we're definitely done. Then I have to decide. You know what? I will let you guys decide in the comments what I do about these boxes. I take that back. I will post a poll tonight and let you decide. So this video is going to come out on Monday. I'm actually recording it on Saturday. that's mostly because, like, I got the boxes and I needed to do the dailies, you know, so I was like, well, why not get a twofer? So I'm going to post a poll out, see what I should do, because I really don't like playing like this. Extremely honestly, I really don't like playing this, but I also don't believe I have the stamina. Like, it's been 20 minutes, and I've gone through 11 boxes. That's what I mean when I say I don't like this, because to use the boxes takes so long. I guess it's how people end up with something. I've used 11. Oh, here's 12. Now, granted, I have done 2 bonus stages, which is exceedingly rare to do 2 bonus stages. I mean, it seems like an anomaly. And again, I'm still asking for the ability to do bonus stages and chest hunts on demand, with the caveat being that you just don't get the benefit of any multipliers you have. You know, either you don't get the benefit of multiplier. I don't really care what the penalty is. I just know that what you don't want to do is let players save up bonus stages, because then the goal is going to be let me see how many multipliers I can get. Then I'll do a bonus stage, etc., etc. I'm not trying to encourage that. Please do not take it that way. I don't like that behavior. I don't like is the wrong term, because again, the goal for the bonus stages to me is to make it so that you can actually do one on demand. Is that right? Am I saying the right thing? You know, honestly, I think I had the game closed for over 8 hours, and I never do that. I could have had a free bonus stage. But I logged in, completely oblivious to this. You know, again, that's where I think you should get a material, and you should be able to craft it, like right now. I should be eligible to craft a chest hunt and a bonus stage right now, because I have no active multipliers. And the bonus stage, if you have Victor Alpha enabled, go to Victor Alpha. You know? But this would be the only time you'd have to have no active multipliers to discourage people from doing weird stuff with optimizing multipliers, or saving up chest hunts you do during a soul multiplier. Now, you know, the one thing I would say is I would be pretty understanding of not allowing allowing a chest hunt during a soul multiplier, because of key trailing. So I would be more understanding of that, but honestly, if Pablo doesn't want it, I don't really care. Again, I would be wanting a key hunt on demand to complete a daily quest, to work towards completion of a weekly quest, so that I wouldn't have to, you know, and I mean, again, I get that this is antithetical of actually wanting to play the game by trying to say, hey, I want it, but like sometimes I just don't have time to sit here and try to get a, you know, a chest hunt or something like that to happen. Because sometimes it's like when I'm looking for it to happen, it just doesn't happen. Like there's been times when I was looking for a bonus stage, and this is why I re-roll bonus stage dailies all the time now. I was looking for a bonus stage, I had spent like an hour looking for a bonus stage, and I didn't get one. And to me that wasn't fun, and the only reason I was doing it was because I was trying to complete a daily quest. Yeah, obviously I probably should have given up and said, you know what, the hell with it, you know, but I was trying to, you know, I was trying to complete it. Alright, I think we still have 8 rages left if you count this one stored up here. Now the question is, will we get another soul multiplier? I'm gonna have to time box this, so once we get to like 30 minutes, we'll probably look at ascending, throwing in the towel, and I'll put a poll up to say what to do with my, my extra, you know what, when I get my next thing of 5 boxes, we'll do it. Because look at how slow we're going through boxes. Again, we've gone through 18. That's not even 1 a minute. Granted, like I said, we had 2 bonus stages, but still. That's a lot of gameplay to only get through 8 boxes. I mean, realistically, what this means is I'm just going to end up bleeding these out. I can't see where I would want to go into a state where I open and close the game all the time. I don't really like that. I'd much rather just leave it running in the background like I normally do. And again, the reasons for that, there's a myriad of reasons for that. The biggest one is, it just lets me passively complete the daily quest. Like if I'm looking to do something, like quickly send out the minions or something like that, I just flip over and do it. You know, there's not a lot involved in the thought process there, so. It is what it is, I guess. I mean, I would like to get some... I would actually love to run out of rage pills, because that, to me, is the perfect reason to ascend, and then go on and farm material. Now, again, normally I would just run the game and let it farm the material for me. Oh, wow, a 40x! Oh man, the game is actually coming through for me with soul multipliers for once. Maybe you guys are my good luck cloud. Storm. Good luck thunderstorm, huh? You guys are my good luck thunderstorm. This is the first time I mean, I remember when I did this before, and it felt so bad because I was sitting there trying to fish for a soul multiplier so that I could finish up. Honestly, I think we'll have to see how many I have left after this, because this 40x could be a pretty good place to end it. It's just kind of, well, actually, you know, it'd be fine. Let's see. We'll take an inventory after we finish it. What are we looking at right now? We have 4 rage. We could technically do one more. I believe. So we'll hold out for one more. And again, once we get to 30 minutes, which we have 5 minutes left. But you never know, we could open the next box and it could be one. That's the power of the mystery box. Honestly, we could get a triple, and it could be 2, it could be a mega horde. We could get a triple, and then we could open those 3, and it could be a mega horde, extension of a mega horde, and a 40x. And boy, that would be the perfect ending, wouldn't it? A 40x with 2 super mega silver hordes. I don't think it gets much better than that. In fact, I'd be surprised if it was ever better than that. I also would like to, but that would probably be after Ascension. I would like to go through and just finish the weekly portal quest. I mean, it's going to be 50 goblin cloth, which is like nothing. But I want to get rid of these crystal. I cannot stand these crystal guys. I know why they're here, but they're so annoying. They're here to prevent key trail. That's the whole thing, and that's why they're so annoying. I feel like the real solution would just be to make it so that the magnet effect on keys is just so strong you can't do it. You know? Like when you and it should be tied to wind dash, right? Like when you unlock wind dash, it makes attracting the chest hunt keys super quick, and that's just the end of it. It's the end of key trailing. You don't have to introduce a new annoying mob to end it, you know? What the hell? I'll take it, but like, what the hell, guys? Another 40x soul multiplier. I don't even remember how many trillions of souls we started. I think it was 13. This is crazy. This is insane. That's, I think, 4 or is it 5 soul multipliers, and I think we got 2 40s out of the deal. Wow. So luck shined on us in this game, that's for sure. I'm wondering, will I get 100 trillion souls? Oh, there's no way I'm gonna get... I need to check my achievements. And I think that's the end of my rage fills. It is, so this is perfect. We can ascend now. We'll finish up this. I'm hoping we can pick up the 20x multiplier. Even if we don't, we can ascend anyways. We're pretty much done. I do want to check my achievements before we ascend, which is not that. It's over here. I'm specifically looking for capes. Yeah, it's 1,000 bonus stages. I haven't done that yet. Alright, so yeah, I haven't gotten the 500 cape. I doubt the 500 cape is going to be in the Vegeta level. It's probably whatever is beyond a Vegeta. The claw is 350, which again I do assume is beyond the Vegetas. Yeah, it's a UV. The claw is a UV. This is also going to be UVs, okay. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe we got another soul multiplier. I can't even capitalize on it. Ah, the crime. It's a crime against humanity, I'll tell you. I'm not even worried about unlocking any of these other guys, to be honest. This is, I think, the best stage with everything unlocked. So, like the were-rats. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I'm just gonna grab that because we're gonna ascend anyway. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. We extend a 24x. Yeah, as soon as this is done, I think I'm gonna have to just ascend. I do believe I have this 20x, so I can use that on demand, so that's what we'll do. Wow, that's unreal. Two 40x's, we get two 24x's at the end there. I can't quite get to 100 trillion though, but this is gonna be a huge one because I'm sitting on 225, so we're going up by about a third. Okay, Gemstone Rush is nice. That'll be nice to ascend with. I really don't understand how the Gemstone Rush actually works, to be honest with you. But it's good nonetheless. Oh, hey, a key. Oh! Will this be a big soul multiplier? No, the answer is no. Not at all, apparently. So while I'm going to put the poll up, I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's looking like I'm not going to be able to maintain this number of silver boxes. There's also a cap on silver boxes now. You know, we should talk about the patch notes. They were pretty brief, I think. Oh, that's a great question. What were the patch notes? Was it a new achievement? Yeah, I showed the new achievement. There was a new Dark Divinity. Let's go look at that. Oh, right. I remember this guy. It's, prevent silver boxes from spawn. Oh, prevent random silver boxes from spawn. Oh, we're gonna end this with a victory. Okay. We'll talk about the patch after this. I did not mean to jump like that. I was repositioning my hand. I'll be honest, I do dislike that shooting is tied to jumping, to be honest. Okay, we got him. Okay. My life is ruined, blah, blah, blah. It's one of my least favorite things. Damn it. I'm honestly really looking forward to see if the new bow makes this easy. I don't understand why you would want to prevent random silver boxes from spawning, by the way. That was a lot of that in a row, dude. There we go. Slow and steady. Probably slower than normal. I haven't practiced. Yeah, 185. That's pretty slow. Alright, so we're gonna ascend after this. What do we get? Oh, just a plain Victor's Ring. Very nice. Not quite 100 trillion, 98 trillion. And again, we will use that 20x, because we're about to lose that anyways. It's towards the end of the day. But I want to use it when we're in a good position to use it, which is not right now. There we go, got a new bow. A new ring. Armor. Excellent. I think now is a good time to use it. Yeah, this will be fun. I now have enough where it's so much easier. I still can't believe how many soul multipliers. I'm thankful for it, but good lord. That was some good luck. Now we have to be more careful. Alright, now we gotta save up for Higgies. Alright, we got Higgies amulet, with that. Wow, everything went perfect. Oh, I should grab that and that. I try not to get the Crystal Funk Clouds because they're so annoying. They're great for Rage mode. Suck for everything else. Every other mode. I especially need to grab stuff now that I have the bonus from Higgies. Shield out, sword upgraded, glove. There it is. Right. Avoided. Same thing with why I don't want to unlock the first willow trees. Alright, and once we get this down to about 30 seconds? No, 15 seconds? We'll go for 20. We'll go for 20 seconds. We'll do a rage mode, and it won't be the end of the episode rage mode like I like ending on. It won't be that, but we will do a rage mode. I also wish there was some kind of... Are you kidding me? Well, it's going to be a soul multiplier plus we're going to just have both. Okay. This really isn't going to give us a ton of souls. We still have a lot of upgrades to get. It'll be nice, but it's not going to be like 100 trillion or even 10 trillion. And of course, I still need things like less impurity. There's a lot of things I need. Ashes of the Shadow Sword. Oh, darn it, I missed it. Wow, the only thing I need now is materialization, and I kind of blew that. Let me grab that. Not bad at all. Let's grab J2. We can grab this. Alright, so we're good to go. So once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.